Welcome back. You're watching Brand Equity with me, Sonali Krishna. They say creativity knows no bounds. It's a virtue that goes beyond age and time. A man who we have long enough known as the mastermind behind the success of many brands in the ad world truly redefines that philosophy. Here's Khushbu Patodia telling you who we're talking about and reveals yet another creative side of this man who's been fondly accepted in the advertising arena with much respect. Take a look.
We've seen him as the creative mind behind many commercials. We've seen him take the Indian ad industry to a different level. Many a times we've seen him mentor young ad minds. You Google him and in all possibilities his name will reflect as the National Creative Director of Burnett, India. But little did we know that KV Sridhar, popularly known as Pops in the industry, is somebody who started his career as a Bollywood billboard painter. Surprised? Well, here we are in the world of iPops, his first exhibition that perfectly blends great technology and art. Many are born with a silver spoon in their mouth. This man is literally born with creative geniuses in his DNA, which is why extending his creativity from ad commercials to canvas wasn't all that difficult.
A lot of people don't know the background I come from. I'm a trained painter. It's not that I'm an amateur painter. I did my fine art, 6 years of fine art before coming to advertising. And I used to be a regular painter till 79, 80, almost 30 years since I did my show. So I used to paint quite regularly earlier. After coming to advertising, you never get time.
Thanks to the advent of technology, or rather thanks Apple for coming out with a product as out of the box as the iPad, which leaves the greatest minds in slight flurry. As in Pops' case, it ignited his old passion and fondness for painting.
See, when you are a passionate painter, you always want your space and you always want your material to paint, and both are very difficult to get. So suddenly, this movable iPad gave me both the things. So I can sit quietly in an aircraft, do my non-stop Dubai to LA, 14 hours without any disturbance.
Holding the stylus with much poise, Pops draws out those stark lines effortlessly. Inspired by human beings and their emotions, Pops' display of paintings portray women in their various avatars. And being a creator of brands for so many years, creating one for himself only comes naturally. This one, rightly called iPops. Sure, the work reflects his art, but doesn't he miss the smell of fresh paint and turpentine?
It is not digital work. People think that you will have lots of computer generated effects and graphics and filters and starbursts and stuff like that, but this is very pure. When you actually see, even I was amazed when I was exploring all the apps which allows you to draw and then paint. And what I like most about this is you never lose the kind of feeling which you have when you are drawing or painting. You need a pad in your hand, you need a pencil in your hand, and then you need to sketch. If you don't get that feeling, if you don't put pen to paper, you are never satisfied.
Of course, we're not complaining, as long as we get to witness his work, whether it be in the world of ads or art. And as unfair as it may be to ask an artist to choose his favorites, here is Pops' favorite painting from the collection.
This is one of those quintessential things, which you will see almost in every home. Every woman, long hair in India, and then people tying their own plaits without even looking. It always amazes you that how can they see things behind and then get it so perfect, so right all the time.
And with that, we come to an end of this episode of Brand Equity. But do take the time and write into us at brandequity@etnow.tv or alternatively SMS us at 58888 with your feedback. You can also join our Facebook page at facebook.com/brandequity to catch our episodes online or to start conversation with us. Next week, Brand Equity turns 2, and on our 2nd anniversary, we've lined up a special treat for you. So freeze your calendar, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Bye for now.